So, this is our shop. It's a disaster. Fucking disaster. Mostly because these guys are slobs. Like, look at this shit. Just dirty rags. Fucking... I'm not responsible for any of this. Like, I'm clean. I take care of my stuff. This is a fucking... Okay, this is one of the things that bothers me. So we have a shop back here, another shop back there. When everybody that works in this department knows that there's a fucking leak right there. That the kitchen is right there. And when they hose down the floor at night, it starts coming down. It rains fucking nasty water straight down to here. So if you know that, why would you fucking put shit under it? Drives me up the fucking wall. It's a refrigerator. It's got no water in it. I'm gonna go steal some. It's my dressing. Yeah, but I don't like my water cold anyway, so. It's our flammable container. I don't know if you noticed, this doesn't get used anymore, but when it was used, this would basically just have our folders in it. That's the supervisor, old supervisor, and then I'm on top right next to the supervisor, because I should be that person. It just has, logs and things to do, in addition to my 17 clipboards. I'm supposed to write down everything we do, but I don't, because it's a waste of fucking time. Especially all the shit that I do. Some pretzels. Our first aid cabinet that has probably got hardly anything in it. Yeah. Doesn't have half the shit it's supposed to. It's because this place is fucking neglected in every form. So this would be supervisor's desk. This was Jason, the chief engineer's desk. Fun, huh? Oh, papers, logs, pool chem logs, wet paint signs, shit like that. Time off request forms. Skill saw sitting on top of that. That's kind of my fault. Fred brought it in for me. It should go down here with the other power tools, but he just fucking put it right there. Thanks, Fred. Just a bucket of fucking plumbing shit sitting right in the middle of the goddamn floor. Those are boxes I'm saving for myself. And when I come in, there's usually more boxes on top, not broken down, because everybody knows I need boxes. There's my clipboards. This is my locker. I put my tools away already because, yeah, I've had 2 calls today, and I've been doing not a hell of a lot, except just wishing I could get out of here sooner. That's my bag that I carry with me everywhere. It's got all the hand tools I would need. That's a disaster. That's embarrassing. This is my other locker. I've got an extra box of gloves in there that I stockpiled. This is my little tool belt thingy. Just when I'm doing I got that because it's my hat. I got that because I was doing parking lot lights. This is my third locker. That's my old bag that got torn to shit. Yeah, I have 3 lockers. Everybody else has 1 or none. Those are my drills. All my good shit is at home. I don't bring my good tools to work. What was I saying? I don't remember. I'm fucking tired. I just want to go home. So this is our plumbing area. That's my shit. That's where I keep my helmet. This is plumbing. It's so unorganized. Like, these guys will... This is all plumbing still. Let's see. We're going to find something. Besides the fact they just drop shit on the floor and leave it. Like, really? Come on. The bench is always covered. I can clean it off. Like, I don't clean anymore. I used to be really good at cleaning up, especially the evening shift where it's slow. Even though, you know, the evening guy's the only one here. It's still pretty slow, especially during the week. But I can clear this off. I can clear it all off and have nothing except these two grinders because they're mounted, and the vise. And tomorrow, it would look like this again. This vacuum cleaner's been sitting there for fucking 3 days. If you have to do that much to it, if you have to take it apart and look at fucking wiring and all that, let's see if it has power. If you have to get this much into it, it's got power to the motor, then just fucking throw it away. Like, yeah, that's annoying. This is everybody calls it a Wiggy, but it's a non-contact voltage detector. So if I want to see if, say, this receptacle over here has got power, I'll put it on the hot side and it'll detect power. And a slow beep like that indicates that it detects some power but not a lot, because the power's back here and this thing's not that sensitive, which is good. So like if I go over here, I'm right next to the wire, it'll show me a higher detection of electrical current. So this is mine. I had two other ones before this one, and they both fell in the pool because I keep it up in my this pocket right here. But my other ones don't have belt clips because I broke them off. And I'd be leaning over to get a sample of water from the pool, and it would slide out and go to the bottom of the pool. By the time I retrieve it, it's already drowned. So I got this one. It's dust-proof, waterproof, and it's got a little flashlight built into it. So this is what I deal with. Fucking slobs. Just... I don't get it. Like that? Really, guys? Can't close the fucking drawer. Dude, it's fucking shit. That little Stinger shop vac shoved back there like that. This is all HVAC stuff. Just look how unorganized it is. Complete opposite of your work. Like, they save shit. Like, it doesn't... Well, that probably works, but... I mean, there'll be valves that they take off of something. Like these motors, for instance. Those are for chillers. They're bad. Why are we saving them? Fucking throw this shit away. The filters just fucking everywhere. It's a disaster. It stresses me out being in here. All these door locks up here, I put those together. They're hand-me-downs from a sister property, and I had to basically take a programmer, wipe them clean, and then reprogram them to our system. And I'm the only one that knows how to do that. So anytime there's a door lock issue, they call me, and I'm sure I'll be getting that phone call after I leave. Anyway, so what I was getting at is we can go over here, and I'm going to find something. It's not hard. Like, okay, perfect example. I didn't set this up. Obviously, I wasn't thinking about it. They'll take something, like whatever this is, a single receptacle 20 amp receptacle. Did I say that already? They'll take it out, and they'll shove the empty bag right back in the fucking bin instead of, you're going this way anyway, put it in the fucking trash can. What the fuck? And look, another one. The trash can is literally I said literally 4 feet away. And everything is random. I organized a lot of this a long time ago, maybe a year ago, and it just goes to shit. Just a fucking, like, can you take the shit out of the bag when it comes in and stock it nicely? Anyway, this is the shop. Super stressful. I love you. I want to work where you work. It's nice and clean and organized, and you got lots of fancy, super expensive things there. Okay, I love you. Oh, wait, I gotta go get some water. So watch how I do this. This is my master key, and there's a camera staring right at me when I do it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. So, oh, did they fix it? Come on, door. I need light. There we go. So, come over here. Grab a case of water. Yeah, I'll grab a case of water and I'll go take a shot. I love you. I'm a criminal.